Hey everybody, welcome back. B&L YouTube page. I'm going to do a little tutorial on the Omni Pl system. Omni Pl came out, I think, last year. The Omni system's been out for a couple years now. They've been kind of working on it a little bit here and there. A little difference from the older Omnis. They actually had a touchpad screen right here. Now they're giving you a remote screen with like a 15-foot cord to it. And then the app base to it is actually pretty cool too. So what we're going to do is, let's open it up. Pool, and this is a pool spa combination. When the spa is off, it doesn't give you a temperature. When the pool's on, or whatever body of water is on, it gives you the temperature of the water that's activated. In order to do stuff, you type on the temperature for the pool. You want to check your pump speeds. So right now we're on low. You got medium and high. If you want to adjust it, you just press the button and it'll go up to the high. Goes up to medium. Goes up to high. Run it back down to low. Pool chlorinator, very simple. Right now this chlorinator is at 50%. Salt level right now is at 3100. If you want to super chlorinate the pool, you just hit SC. Up in the top left hand corner is the on and off button. You press that, and then once you're ready, you hit the check button. Okay, I'm going to back out of it. Lights are very simple. You get all sorts of programs. Mardi Gras light, Voodoo Lounge, USA. You got everything. Hit that. Typically you want to hit the on button. This was already actually on, so the white light turns on for 15 seconds as you can read it, and then it'll go to the colored. I'll come back to that after. Oh, actually I'm going to turn it off. So I'm going to just turn the lights off and go back. Heater, another easy one. Heater is in a bypass mode with a variable speed pump or a 2-speed pump. We usually like to put it in bypass, especially with a system like this. Even if you had a single speed pump, you probably ought to do it in a bypass mode, only because then you can control your heater and everything through here. So you can adjust your heater temperature with the slide bar, or you can press the plus and minus, just like so. Turn the heater on, you just hit the plus button, the on button, and then the check mark. And then that will gauge, this is a variable speed, like I said. It'll engage the variable speed up to a higher speed, enough to engage the pressure switch, and then turn the heater on. We'll go back. This has actually a waterfall. To do your schedules, you can actually schedule anything. You can schedule your filter to turn on, you can schedule your lights to turn on, your waterfall, you can schedule the heater to turn on at a certain time of the day, even a chlorinator, which actually makes no sense to me, but they have it there. Let's go to now the spa. So again, back down on the bottom, there's two little arrows on the bottom of this. You press the right arrow or the left arrow, it doesn't matter. Now we're at the spa mode. So with the spa, it's on the off, and you can see the filter light is not highlighted. Chlorinator and heater is. I typically like to have the customers just leave the heater at a set temperature, which this is a comfortable temperature for most people. You're not sweating and everything like that. You want to sit in your hot tub and use it for a significant amount of time, and it always stays on. Okay, but with the filter not being on the spa side, it's not going to turn on or off until we touch the filter button. As you can see, it's on off. We can hit high speed, and then what that's going to do is it's going to turn the spa on, engage the heater, and then go from there. Watch. As you can hear, the pump kicked up on a higher speed. The valve actuators are moving. The heater is in bypass mode. Okay. And then the heater is going to kick on and engage. You never have to touch the heater. The heater is always a separate unit. Just leave it alone. So then you can use your spa. You can leave it right there. Just go back, and this is giving us our spa temperature. The target temperature is 96 degrees. When you're done with it, you go to your pool. You press your pool button. Let's go to filter. Let's go back to low speed. Pump kicks off. It's always going to go into prime mode. I set prime for 2 minutes because this is a nice easy thing. The filter system's really close to the pool and it's not that far away, so prime mode. See the valve actuators are both moving. This one stop and that one's going to go until the spa stops. Heater shut off and we're done. And in 2 minutes the pump's going to be running on low speed. That's pretty much the basics for this. It's very, very simple. Remember one thing, especially when you're in your chlorinator, if it's set at 50%, that's kind of like a default setting. It's very, very important that you have your water professionally tested or you test your water on a regular basis. As long as your maintenance chemicals are properly balanced, this 50% is going to get adjusted higher or lower, depending on your size of your pool. This particular pool is only about 18,000 gallons, so this percentage should actually probably be close to 30 to 35%, which I'm going to leave it there now. Okay, very, very important that make sure you have your water professionally tested. Go to your local pool store and do it. Hopefully the OmniLogic is something that you're considering if you haven't done it. They do make a system that will retrofit to older pools. This is a brand new pool setup. As you can see, it's a whole new sub panel and everything like that. We use these on all of our new pools with spillover spas. We also use the AquaLogic Plus, the PL Plus, for just a regular pool as it goes. But the OmniLogic will be able to be used on older pools if you wanted to use the OmniLogic to upgrade to something like that. If you're not from our area, definitely contact your local pool company, your Hayward Pool Company, and they will lead you in the right direction on which Omni system would work best for you. The Omni system will actually, you can get an Omni with a AquaRite, or you can get an Omni with a variable speed, or you could just buy the Omni on its own. So give it a whirl. I was against it for a while, and they've done a lot of work with it, and it's a really good system now. I really like it, and I'm enjoying it. Hope this is helpful, and enjoy the rest of your summer. Thanks.